Islam, Islamism, peace, shalom. Today is Sunday, 26th of July. We're going to have a little Sunday school this morning. It's not going to be the same every morning because flexibility is the spice of life. Some people will be able to get this, some people will not. A better time will be for some people. So we just fluctuate the times because everyone a chance to tune in. Do right with all your might. Remember, the enemy is within, not without. You got to fight it, or it will take you out. If you're looking at the enemy outside of you, you've been deceived. The enemy within you telling you the enemy is without outside of you because they want to stay hidden. They want to place the responsibility outside of yourself. No, you have the responsibility within yourself to control that enemy. Not able to control that enemy within is a hell of a condition. Yes, hell is a condition of life, as heaven is a condition of life. And guess the beautiful thing about it is that you are in control which one you're going to have. You know, I listen to different preachers. They say the same thing. Their basic idea is that God's going to take care of everything. You don't have to worry about a thing. Well, I remember reading that God helped those who help themselves. I remember reading that greater things you will do. I remember reading, study to make yourself approved, to prove all things. So I've been a scholar, student of life. I see everything as a classroom, not a challenge. Life is a beautiful experience. Do you just get on the floor and dance sometime? Don't have to be church music. It can be James Brown because you're rejoicing of being alive. That's what dance is. David danced before the Lord. Do you just dance just to show your joy of living? Okay, let's see what's in the news we're going to talk about briefly. You know, we don't go over 10, 15 minutes at the most. And I want to keep them short because I speak on a variety of topics, so you can go listen to more of my videos. So if you go to one place and listen to an hour, you get the same message. But you come here and listen for an hour, you're going to get 5, 6 different topics that I talk about. Variety. Well, I'm thinking about this topic of dogs. DOGS. When I grew up, we kept our dog outside. I don't remember ever seeing him in the house. If he got in some way, we would chase him out. He wasn't welcome in our house. The culture today is that in some cultures, not all cultures, in some cultures, he's a member of the family. He sleeps in the bed with them. They kiss him in the mouth. They clean up after him, his excrement. That's something, ain't it? Pick up his excrement. Wow. But more than that, he's been humanitized. Now, you cannot humanitize a beast. You cannot make a beast human. Lovable as you may want him to be, you cannot humanitize a beast. A beast is going to be a beast, is going to be a beast. When you try to humanitize a beast, if you call yourself human, you lose your humanity and you become more of a beast. Let me say that again. Those who call yourself human beings, trying to humanitize a beast, lose your humanity in the process, and you become the beast as well. The beast vies for your attention because they feed on it. They think what they say has power, has weight. They want to spread their hatred. That's what get them off, get them excited, spreading hatred. And when you don't respond to them in kind, they just disappear. It's like they was never there. That's how you got to do with the enemy within. He's always whispering something negative to you, always. Look at that brother over there. He's got ragged clothes on. Look at that sister. She don't know how to put that on straight. All that nonsense. You need to give directions to your inner self, your lower self, to say, peace, be still. There's too many wonderful things to focus on than something negative. So you have to do a coup many times a day to keep your thoughts godly, to keep your thoughts on the up and up, so to speak. And you have heaven on earth while you live. Failure to do that, letting TV, news, anything take you away from the goodness of life, the joys of life, the beauty of life, you're going to have a hell of a condition. Depression, anger, anger management. I was just doing thinking on the term anger management because I knew someone who went through that. They was talking about it. He wanted to actually vent his anger on a person who did him a very dastardly deed. He wanted to kill him. That's killing is God's vengeance. Yeah. That's the way people handle problems in the savage days. You insult them, you affront them, they just take you out or go to war against your people. That solved the problem, didn't it? Well, why do we have anger management if that solved the problem? Anger management says, no, no, be patient with them. They don't know any better. Show love. So it makes you domesticated. It takes away your beast nature and make you domesticated. So you continue to suffer the abuses by your oppressor. You adjust to them. You manage your anger to them. This is what education does, by the way. Teach you how to manage anger. It domesticates you. It tames the beast, so to speak. Because I notice in my family, those who went to college are very tamed, including myself. We're very domesticated people. Those who didn't go to college, they're more raw. They're more real people. They don't have any pretense of trying to please. They just tell it like it is. And that's with 12 years of government indoctrination. That's what the high school is. Just think of that. 12 years a slave. Oh, they call it schooling. I call it miseducation. Because there are 12 years that they teach you how to love yourself. Do they teach you how to respect your parents? Do they teach you how to do something for yourself? How to have dignity and self-respect for yourself? How not to follow cultures that practice filth? How to honor God in your being? Do they teach you that? No, we know they don't. They teach everything else. So you have to find somewhere where you can get the right teachings. And I don't mean a cult, like fraternities and sororities and Masonic lodges, all those secret societies going to take you further down the path of destruction. The fact that they're secret societies shows you they're doing something wrong, or they wouldn't keep it a secret. These boule societies. Most of your learning has to come from your own self knowledge, your own research. Listen to all of them, but have your own ideas. Take some, take some ideas from some, leave some ideas from others. That's what I do. What you do is up to you. All right, we went a little longer today. I want to get these ideas across to you. And I leave you with my saying, do right with all your might. Remember, the enemy is within, not without. You got to fight it, or it will take you out. This has been the Moslem Ministries. Moslem, not Muslim.